I never thought I'd spend my birthday night tearing apart the guest room, but there I was, ripping open boxes in a panic, looking for the special bottle of whiskey I swore I'd hidden months ago. Instead, I found a battered shoebox stuffed with thick envelopes, dozens, all addressed to my wife in handwriting I recognized from somewhere, but couldn't immediately place. My hands shook as I opened the top letter, the words inside so raw and intimate I felt like I was intruding on something sacred. "You make me feel alive in ways he never could," one line read, and my stomach dropped as I realized he was me. The shock hit twice. First, the obvious, my wife was keeping love letters from someone else. But the more I read, the more it felt off. There were details only I would know, private jokes, memories from our first date, even the way she hated being called babe. Then the sign-off, every single letter ended with my best friend's name. My head spun. I sat on the floor, surrounded by confessions of love, betrayal, lust, all written to my wife but signed by the man who'd stood by my side at our wedding. The room felt smaller with every realization. When I confronted her, she didn't deny it. She laughed, actually laughed, and told me the truth. Years ago, she'd started chatting with someone on an old forum, using a fake name to vent about our fights. My best friend, apparently bored or maybe just messed up, guessed it was her and started responding, pretending to be a stranger. The letters started as a twisted game, but when things between us got rough, she'd read them to remind herself why she fell in love with me in the first place. The worst part? I'd once written a letter to her as a joke, and she handed it to him, asking him to make it better. Now I can't shake the feeling that the most passionate parts of my marriage were built on someone else's words. I never cheated, but somehow, I was still part of their secret. Every fight, every reconciliation, every tender moment replayed in my head, tainted by the knowledge that maybe I never really knew either of them. I want to forgive, to believe it was just a game, but I can't figure out who I'm more angry at, her, for keeping the letters, him, for writing them, or myself, for not realizing sooner that the person I loved was only ever half real.